At the end of Willow Lane, where the white fence met the creek, there stood a little yellow house that everybody loved to see. Its porch was wrapped in climbing roses, its shutters painted blue. A tie swing hung from the old oak tree, swaying with the morning dew. Wind chimes sang on breezy afternoons, their gentle voices light. And every evening without fail, the porch lamp warmed the night. The mailbox leaned a little sideways as paint worn thin with time. But every letter found its way to that little place just fine. Some houses shelter people, some houses shelter memories. Take me back to the yellow house on Willow Lane, where every window held a dream, where laughter floated through the hallway like a slow and gentle stream. Take me back to the yellow house on Willow Lane, where the seasons came and went. The walls were built with timber and nails, but the home was built with moments. Take me back to the yellow house on Willow Lane, where love never locked the door. The older that I grow, the more I miss it. Mama planted rows of daisies along the garden path. Daddy fixed the porch swing every spring, always making it last. Grandma baked peach cobbler every Sunday after church. Its sweet aroma filled the kitchen long before dessert. Grandpa sat beneath the maple tree, carving whistles out of pine. He'd hand wander every grandchild and say, take your time. Summer nights meant fireflies, barefoot races through the yard. Autumn brought the pumpkin harvest, winter wrapped the roof in stars. Every season left a photograph inside the heart somehow. Years have carried me to cities where the buildings touch the sky. I've crossed rivers, roads, and mountains, watched it to thousand sunsets die. I've slept in larger houses, walked through richer neighborhoods, but none have ever welcomed me the way that little yellow one could. Maybe home is not a place you simply leave behind. Maybe home becomes the compass that forever guides your life. Take me back to the yellow house on Willow Lane, where the screen door still would sing, where every supper ended with another story to bring. Take me back to
moments that we shared, and the quiet little places that taught us how to care. Porch light glowing, crickets singing, screen door closing. Oh, swing, swing, willow whispers. Night so mild, I'll be home for a while.
Before the town had fully awakened, before the church bells chimed, a warm light glowed through frosted windows every single morning on time. The baker unlocked the wooden door while the stars were fading slow. He whistled an old familiar tune only the sparrows seemed to know. Flour covered his worn-out apron, a little dust upon his shoes. He measured every loaf with patience, never rushing what love should do. The first bread came out golden, the second smelled even sweeter. By 6 o'clock the sidewalks filled with neighbors stopping to greet him. The day begins with open doors and open hearts. Meet me at the corner bakery, where the morning starts with grace, where every loaf is baked with care and every smile has a place. Meet me at the corner bakery before the sun climbs high. The smell of fresh bread and warm coffee makes the worries pass on by. Meet me at the corner bakery when another day is new. Some mornings aren't remembered for what we did, but who we shared them with. Mrs. Harper came for sourdough, just like every Tuesday past. She'd always buy an extra loaf for the widower across the grass. A little girl pressed both her hands against the bakery glass. The baker slipped a cinnamon roll into a tiny paper sack. Don't tell your mama, he laughed, though he knew she'd smile the same. The little girl skipped down the sidewalk, calling every bird by name. A carpenter stopped before work, still carrying yesterday's sawdust. A nurse came in after the night shift, grateful for a quiet breakfast. Everyone entered as customers, but somehow left as friends. The world keeps building bigger stores, longer aisles and brighter lights, but no machine has ever learned to remember your favorite pie. No register can ask about your mother's aching knee. No self-checkout can tell you, take care and come see me. Maybe that's what makes a hometown, not the streets or the signs above, but the ordinary people who quietly practice love. Meet me at the corner bakery when the morning fog is thin, the coffee's hot, the bread is fresh, and another day begins. Meet me at the corner bakery when the autumn leaves arrive. The sweetest things we carry home are the moments kept alive.
shop still tastes a little like home. Morning sunlight, coffee steam, wooden doorway, simple dreams. Bell keeps ringing, one by one. Another morning has begun.
Candy jars, right beside the railroad crossing on the corner of Oak and Vine, there stood a little candy store with a weathered wooden sign. The windows held bright jars of color, lollipops and peppermint sticks, chocolate bars and silver wrappers, bubble gum for just a nickel or 6. Mr. Bailey wore red suspenders, round glasses on his nose. He greeted every child by name and somehow knew what everyone chose. The little bell above the doorway sang a cheerful, happy tune. The smell of fresh fudge filled the air every Saturday afternoon. Growing up could always wait another hour. Meet me at the penny candy store, where a handful of coins felt grand, where every paper sack was filled by Mr. Bailey's careful hands. Meet me at the penny candy store, where laughter lined the walls. Some treasures weren't expensive, they were the sweetest of them all. Meet me at the penny candy store, where childhood learned to smile. Funny how 5 little pennies could make your whole day worthwhile. Tommy saved his allowance for a chocolate caramel bar. Lucy picked the lemon drops that came in a shiny jar. Billy always bought jawbreakers just to make them last. Emma chose the candy necklace, then danced home through the grass. Mr. Bailey always slipped 1 extra mint inside the bag. He'd wink and say, "Don't tell your folks," then straighten up his rag. Outside bikes leaned on the sidewalk, baseball gloves lay in the sun. Nobody checked the time of day, nobody wanted to run. The store is gone these many years, its windows dark and still. A parking lot stands in its place, quiet upon the hill. But every time I taste peppermint or hear a little bell, I'm standing in that tiny shop where happiness once dwelled. The greatest riches of our lives are rarely bought or sold. They're hidden in ordinary moments that somehow never grow old. Meet me at the penny candy store, where the wooden floorboards sang, where every child walked through the door feeling rich without a bank. Meet me at the penny candy store, when the summer sun burned bright. We'll fill our pockets with sweet memories before the stars light up the night. Meet me at the penny candy store. Though the years have passed us by, some places close their doors forever, but never leave the heart behind. Candy jars, old wood floor, bell keeps ringing just once more. Paper bag, childhood smile, waiting there all the while. Every evening after supper, just before the setting sun, Mr. Johnson pulled his rocking chair out where the day was done. His old straw hat hung on a nail, his boots sat by the door. He'd wave at every passing car like he'd done for years before. The screen door squeaked behind him, a sound the whole street knew. Then he'd settle with his lemonade to watch the sky turn blue. Some folks stopped for 5 short minutes, some stayed half the night. No invitation was ever needed, the porch light was enough. Some houses have a porch, some porches become a home. Meet me on Mr. Johnson's front porch, where the rocking chairs keep time, where every story grows a little better with another glass of sweet tea and lime. Meet me on Mr. Johnson's front porch, when the evening breeze blows through, the whole neighborhood feels smaller when there's room for me and you. Meet me on Mr. Johnson's front porch before another day is gone. Some friendships are built in years, others begin before the crickets sing their song. The mailman stopped on Thursdays, though his route had long been done. The preacher came on Saturdays, still wearing Sunday smile. The twins from down on Willow Lane played marbles in the yard. Their laughter bounced from fence to fence, carried by the breeze so far. Mrs. Green brought peach cobbler, still warm from the oven rack. Nobody ever left hungry or took an empty plate back. A little house left by the steps, dreaming through the fading light. Even he knew every neighbor's voice long before they came inside. The years can widen highways, raise buildings to the sky, but they can't replace an evening when no one walks on by. We spend so much of life believing joy is somewhere far away, then one slow sunset gently proves it was right here all the way. A chair that's always open, a hand that's always free, that's the kind of quiet treasure the heart remembers endlessly. Meet me on Mr. Johnson's front porch, when the first stars start to shine. We'll tell the same old stories, and they'll sound just as fine. Meet me on Mr. Johnson's front porch, till the moon climbs overhead. We'll laugh about the days we've lived and the roads that lie ahead. Meet me on Mr. Johnson's front porch. If you ever pass this way, you'll leave with lighter shoulders than the ones you brought today. Rocking chair, firefly, after breakfast, Mama reached the kitchen drawer. She'd smooth a little sheet of paper on the old oak table floor. And milk and butter, flour, beans, she'd write in careful lines. Sugar for the apple pie, coffee for the morning time. She'd pause before the final word, thinking with a smile, then add peppermint for Tommy, just to see him smile a while. The list was folded in her apron, next to a few spare dimes. It looked like groceries, but it was really love. Write it on the grocery list, every little thing we need, not just bread upon the table, but kindness every week. Write it on the grocery list. Don't forget the simple joys, a bag of flour, a jar of jam, and something for the boys. Write it on the grocery list before you leave today. The smallest acts of love have the longest chance to stay. Mr. Cooper on the market, just 3 hours and 2 old fans. He knew who liked ripe tomatoes, who preferred homemade jam. Mrs. Ellis bought fresh peaches every single June. The twins would race to grab the cart, always far too soon. An old man counted pennies for a loaf of rye and cheese. Before he reached the register, Mr. Cooper winked and said, "We'll settle up another time." The old man tipped his hat. Outside the church bell echoed. Children laughed across the square. Nobody left in such a hurry. There was always time to care. Years have filled our kitchens with bigger shelves and brighter lights. We can buy almost anything, any day or night. But I still miss those handwritten lists, folded soft with care. The ones that carried more than groceries, they carried someone's prayer. Because a home is built each morning in ordinary ways, not only by the meals we serve, but by the love we place. Write it on the grocery list while the coffee's brewing slow. Remember all the little things that help the family grow. Write it on the grocery list, even when the cupboards are bare. Hope is always found a way to meet us somewhere there. Write it on the grocery list, long after the ink is faded blue. Some lists are never finished, because love keeps adding to them too. Fold the paper, close the drawer, same old list, a little more. Home is waiting down the lane, next Wednesday, once again. Every first Sunday of the summer, The whole town gathered by the lake. Blankets covered fields of clover, homemade pies and fresh baked cakes. The church choir laughed without rehearsal. Children chased bright butterflies. Old men argued over fishing stories beneath the cloudless sky. The scent of charcoal drifted slowly, mixing with the pine. Someone tuned an old acoustic guitar, searching for the perfect rhyme. Dogs ran freely through the meadow, tails wagging in delight. No one watched the passing hours. The day itself felt right. Some traditions grow stronger every year. Meet me at the Sunday picnic by the lake, where the water mirrors blue, where every smile is freely given and every heart feels new. Meet me at the Sunday picnic by the lake. Bring your stories, bring your song. The best kind of happiness is the kind we pass along. Meet me at the Sunday picnic by the lake. Before the daylight fades, some memories are quietly made on ordinary days. Mrs. Harper spread a checkered cloth beneath the Otis tree. Her peach cobbler disappeared before you could count to 3. Mr. Jenkins grilled sweet corn, whistling all the while. He claimed the secret was the butter, but everyone knew it was his smile. Teenagers skipped flat stones across the shimmering shore. They counted every bounce and splash, then tried for one bounce more. A little girl wore a flower crown, picked from daisies in the grass. She offered one to everyone who happened to walk past. Grandparents rocked in folding chairs, watching generations play. Their eyes held quiet gratitude for one more golden day. Life is rarely built from grand events or moments wrapped in fame. It's built from countless afternoons that never earned a name. A shared meal beneath the open sky, a laugh that echoes free. Those are the treasures time protects for all eternity. Long after every blanket's folded, every basket packed away, the love we carried home with us will never fade away. Meet me at the Sunday picnic by the lake. When summer fills the air, we'll leave a little happier than when we first came there. Meet me at the Sunday picnic by the lake. When the fireflies appear, we'll sing until the stars come out and another night draws near. Meet me at the Sunday picnic by the lake. Next summer, just the same, because the finest family traditions are the ones we gladly claim. Evening breeze, lantern light, children laughing, stars so bright, blankets folded, hearts awake. See you next year by the lake. every evening just before the sunset, when the sky turned amber red, the old riverboat Caroline slipped gently from the landing's edge. Its paddle wheel churned slowly, sending ripples through the stream. The brass bell rang a welcome, like the opening of a dream. Captain Hayes stood at the helm, his white hat tipped with pride. He'd greet each soul with the same warm smile, then wave them all inside. The deck was lined with lanterns, their golden glow so bright, as if the river borrowed stars before the fall of night. The river never hurried, it simply knew the way. Come aboard the riverboat at sundown, where the water meets the sky. Every gentle turn upon the river lets another worry drift on by. Come aboard the riverboat at sundown, where the lanterns softly glow. The sweetest destinations are the ones that take it slow. Come aboard the riverboat at sundown, leave your troubles on the shore. The heart grows lighter with each mile and asks for nothing more. A fiddler played beside the railing, his melody warm and sweet. Children clapped their tiny hands, keeping time with dancing feet. A young photographer wandered, searching for the perfect light. But somewhere near the second bend, he lowered his camera from sight. He realized some beautiful things were meant to live inside the heart. An elderly couple shared a blanket, watching swallows skim the waves. They barely spoke a single word, their silence said the rest. A little boy counted every lighthouse, every dock and passing tree, certain that tomorrow's adventure would begin exactly where this one would lead. The years may deepen every wrinkle, silver every strand of hair, but wonder never truly leaves the ones who choose to care. The river teaches quiet lessons to everyone who rides. You don't have to race the current to enjoy the changing tide. Sometimes the richest journey is measured not in miles, but in the conversation shared, the laughter and the smiles. Come aboard the riverboat at sundown, when the evening breeze is kind. We'll watch the heavens paint the water with colors hard to find. Come aboard the riverboat at sundown, till the moon begins to rise. The stars will write their stories upon the river's eyes. Come aboard the riverboat at sundown, whenever life feels alone. Some boats carry passengers, the best ones carry hope. Lanterns glowing, river wide, paddle turning, gentle tide. Night is falling, hearts set free, keep on sailing. Dream with me. on the corner of Franklin Square, where the trolley used to stop, there stood a little tailor store, the oldest on the block. 3 fine suits hung in the window, pressed as neat as Sunday clothes. A silver pair of scissors rested beside a single rose. Mr. Romano opened early, before the town awoke. He measured cloth with steady hands and laughed at every joke. The old machine beside the wall had stitched for 40 years. Its gentle rhythm filled the room, a song familiar to the ears. Every thread connected someone's story. Meet me by the tailor's window, where the morning sunlight shines. Every stitch is sewn with patience, one careful thread at a time. Meet me by the tailor's window, where the measuring tape unwinds. The finest things are never hurried, they grow with the love and time. Meet me by the tailor's window, when another season starts. Some hands mend coats and jackets, some quietly mend hearts. A young groom came on Wednesday, nervous as could be. Mr. Romano smiled and said, "Stand tall, she'll notice how you breathe." An old musician brought a coat he'd worn on countless nights. The elbows had grown thin with years, the cuffs had lost their shine. "Can you save it?" softly asked. The tailor simply grinned. "This coat still has a few good songs," and went to work again. A little boy stood on the wooden box to help them find his size. He looked into the mirror proudly, with wonder in his eyes. His father brushed the shoulders clean, then whispered, "You look grown." The tailor caught the moment and quietly left them alone. The world keeps making cheaper things faster every day, but nothing made with hurried hands ever seems to stay. A careful stitch can outlast years, and honest work can too. The strongest seams in all of life are sewn between me and you. Maybe every act of kindness is like a needle passing through, binding broken pieces gently until they're good as new. Meet me by the tailor's window, when the autumn breezes blow. The leaves may change their colors, but true craftsmanship still shows. Meet me by the tailor's window, when the evening lights appear. The finest fit in all the world is finding people dear. Meet me by the tailor's window, long after fashions fade, because a life stitched full of love never goes out of style. Needle moving, thread runs true, morning sunlight, sky so blue. Doorbell ringing, one more smile, see you soon. Stay a while. There was an old wooden bridge crossing Miller Creek, built by hands that understood strength could still be meek. It's where the planks would gently sing with every passing shoe. You always knew somebody crossed long before they came in view. The handrails leaned with honest age, the paint had long since gone, but every sunrise found that bridge standing proud and strong. Morning mist would wrap around it, soft as grandma's shawl. The creek below kept whispering stories to us all. Some bridges carry wagons, some carry generations. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, where the water never sleeps. Every step across those old pine boards is another memory to keep. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, when the evening sky turns gold. Some roads take us somewhere new, this one brings us home. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, where the seasons pass with grace. The years may change the world around us, but not this place. Every spring the children gathered to race sticks down the stream. They cheer as little wooden boats floated like a dream. Teenagers carved tiny hearts beside their initials there. They swore beneath the summer stars their love would fill the air. And old fishermen stopped each dawn to cast a patient line. He said the fish were never hurried, neither was his time. A widow crossed each Sunday morning, carrying daisies white. She'd leave them by a quiet stone before the noonday light. No one asked her why she came, everyone already knew. Storms had shaken every timber, floods had tested every nail, yet the bridge stood through the hardest years, refusing still to fail. Maybe that's what hope looks like. Not loud, not proud, not new, just faithfully standing where it's needed, helping others through. The strongest things are often built one board, one day, one hand, not for glory or applause, but because someone understands. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, when the fireflies appear. We'll watch the water carry stars as another night draws near. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, when our hair has turned to gray. We'll tell the children how this place never really changed. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, if you ever lose your way. Some bridges cross a river, the best ones cross a lifetime. Water flowing, moonlight bright, old bridge waiting every night. Step by step, hand in hand, love keeps building what will stand. Cherry Hill, where the cobblestone road would bend. There stood a little bookshop that felt more like a friend. Its windows glowed on rainy days, golden through the mist. Every shelf was filled with stories that no one could resist. The floorboard softly welcomed every pair of walking shoes, and every book seemed patient, waiting for the one to choose. Mr. Parker wore a woolen vest, round glasses on his face. He never rushed a single soul, he loved the slower pace. Some books tell stories, some places become one. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, where the pages gently turn. Every chapter holds a memory, every visit leaves you changed. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, when the autumn leaves are gold, the finest stories ever written live inside the hearts they hold. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, before the daylight fades. Some journeys start with just one page and last a lifetime's length. A little girl searched fairy tales, her eyes as bright as spring. She hugged the book before she left, as if she'd found a king. And an old professor wandered in, looking for forgotten verse. He smiled when Mr. Parker said, "I've saved this one for you, sir." A young man bought a poetry book, though money had run thin. Mr. Parker quietly marked it down without mentioning a thing. Near the fireplace, an elderly couple read together every Friday. They turned each page in silence, never needing much to say. Outside, the rain tapped on the glass, the chimney breathed its song. Inside, the world slowed to a whisper, as if it had belonged there all along. The years may fill our pockets or empty them again, but every life grows richer through the stories that we share. Books are more than ink and paper, more than bindings on a shelf. They quietly place another heart beside your own. And maybe that's what kindness is, opening a door, inviting someone into a story they've never lived before. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, when winter fills the air, we'll lose ourselves in one more chapter without a single care. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, when spring returns once more. Some places sell your books, others help you write your own. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, no matter where life leads, because every great adventure starts with hope and just one page. The fire burns, pages turn, raindrops fall, hearts still learn. Bell keeps ringing, door swings wide,
Cherry Hill, still alive.
High above the crowded platform hung an old station clock. Its hands had circled every hour without a single stop. It watched soldiers leave in silence, young couples meet again. It counted tears and laughter without knowing where they'd been. The ticket windows opened early, the first train pulled in slow. Steam drifted through the morning light like ghosts from long ago. Porters hurried with old suitcases, children waved goodbye, while the station clock kept ticking, never asking why. Time keeps moving, even when our hearts stand still. Meet me beneath the station clock, where every journey starts. Some trains carry weary travelers, some carry hopeful hearts. Meet me beneath the station clock, when the whistle fills the air. No matter how far the tracks may run, love can meet you there.
Meet me beneath the station clock,
when another season turns.
every goodbye teaches something,
Every hello returns. A young man held a single rose,
checking every train.
he hadn't seen his sweetheart since the early springtime rain. An old woman clutched a letter, folded soft with age. She read it one more time before stepping on the stage. A little boy pressed to the window,
Counting every car
he dreamed the engine knew the way
to places bright and far.
A musician with a weathered case played softly near the gate. His melody floated through the station, making strangers hesitate. For just a little while, nobody hurried on. We spend our lives chasing minutes, watching calendars unfold. Yet the moments we remember most can never quite be told. They're hidden in a waiting room, a farewell, a warm embrace, a promise whispered quietly in a crowded place. Maybe every station is more than brick and stone. Maybe it's where hope reminds us we're never traveling alone. Meet me beneath the station clock, when the evening shadows fall. I'll be standing where we promised, waiting through it all. Meet me beneath the station clock, even if the years have flown. Some places keep our memories like they were carved in stone. Meet me beneath the station clock, till the where the morning met the sky, stood an old oak tree so mighty it had watched a lifetime pass by. Its roots reached deep beneath the earth, its branches touched the breeze. It had welcomed every season with a quiet kind of ease. Children carved their initials gently into weathered bark one spring. Young lovers promised forever there, leaving little diamond rings, not of gold but hopes and dreams, etched into the grain. The old oak kept each secret safe through sunshine and through rain. Some things grow taller because they learn to stand. Meet me by the old oak tree, where the years don't seem so fast, where every ring inside its trunk still holds a piece of the past. Meet me by the old oak tree, when the evening shadows fall. The strongest hearts are often those that quietly endure it all. Meet me by the old oak tree, if you ever lose your way. Its branches still remember every soul that came to stay. An old farmer rested underneath when the summer sun burned high. He'd remove his dusty hat and smile, watching clouds drift by. A little girl built fairy houses from acorns, moss, and leaves. She believed the forest whispered to anyone who believed. A soldier came one autumn day before he crossed the sea. He tied a ribbon to a branch and said a silent plea. Many winters later, older now, he returned with silver hair. The ribbon had long disappeared, but peace was waiting there. Storms may shake the tallest branches, lightning scar the wood, yet strength is not in never breaking, it's in standing where you should. The world keeps chasing younger days, always running toward tomorrow. But wisdom grows like ancient roots through every joy and sorrow. If trees could speak, perhaps they'd say, don't fear the passing years. The deepest beauty life can grow is watered by our tears. Meet me by the old oak tree, when the first leaves start to fall. We'll count our blessings one by one, remembering them all. Meet me
People come and seasons go. Love somehow survives. Meet me by the old oak tree, where the morning greets the land. Some roots are planted in the earth, and some are in our hands. Leaves keep dancing, branches sway. Morning sunlight finds its way. Oh, old oak standing strong and true, waiting there for me and you.
There was an old wooden bridge crossing Miller Creek, built by hands that understood strength could still be meek. It's where the planks would gently sing with every passing shoe. You always knew somebody crossed long before they came in view. The handrails leaned with honest age. The paint had long since gone, but every sunrise found that bridge standing proud and strong. Morning mist would wrap around it, soft as grandma's shawl. The creek below kept whispering stories to us all. Some bridges carry wagons, some carry generations. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, where the water never sleeps. Every step across those old pine boards is another memory to keep. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, when the evening sky turns gold. Some roads take us somewhere new, this one brings us home. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, where the seasons pass with grace. The years may change the world around us, but not this place. Every spring the children gathered to race sticks down the stream. They cheer as little wooden boats floated like a dream. Teenagers carved tiny hearts beside their initials there. They swore beneath the summer stars their love would fill the air. An old fisherman stopped each dawn to cast a patient line. He said the fish were never hurried, neither was his time. A widow crossed each Sunday morning, carrying daisies white. She'd leave them by a quiet stone before the noonday light. No one asked her why she came, everyone already knew. Storms had shaken every timber, floods had tested every nail, yet the bridge stood through the hardest years, refusing still to fail. Maybe that's what hope looks like. Not loud, not proud, not new, just faithfully standing where it's needed, helping others through. The strongest things are often built one board, one day, one hand, not for glory or applause, but because someone understands. Meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, when the fireflies appear. We'll watch the water carry stars as another night draws near. Oh, meet me on the bridge across Miller Creek, when our hair is turned to gray. We'll tell the children how this place never really changed. Cherry Hill, where the cobblestone road would bend, there stood a little bookshop that felt more like a friend. Its windows glowed on rainy days, golden through the mist. Every shelf was filled with stories that no one could resist. The floorboards softly welcomed every pair of walking shoes, and every book seemed patient, waiting for the one to choose. Mr. Parker wore a woolen vest, round glasses on his face. He never rushed a single soul. He loved the slower pace. Some books tell stories, some places become one. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, where the pages gently turn. Every chapter holds a memory, every visit leaves you changed. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, when the autumn leaves are gold. The finest stories ever written live inside the hearts they hold. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, before the daylight fades. Some journeys start with just one page and last a lifetime's length. A little girl searched fairy tales, her eyes as bright as spring. She hugged the book before she left, as if she'd found a king. An old professor wandered in, looking for a forgotten verse. He smiled when Mr. Parker said, "I've saved this one for you, sir." A young man bought a poetry book, though money had run thin. Mr. Parker quietly marked it down without mentioning a thing. Near the fireplace, an elderly couple read together every Friday. They turned each page in silence, never needing much to say. Ah! Outside, the rain tapped on the glass, the chimney breathed its song. Inside, the world slowed to a whisper, as if it had belonged there all along. The years may fill our pockets or empty them again, but every life grows richer through the stories that we share. Books are more than ink and paper, more than bindings on a shelf. They quietly place another heart beside your own. And maybe that's what kindness is, opening a door, inviting someone into a story they've never lived before. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, when winter fills the air. We'll lose ourselves in one more chapter without a single care. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, when spring returns once more. Some places sell you books, others help you write your own. Meet me at the bookshop on Cherry Hill, no matter where life leads, because every great adventure starts with hope. In just one page, the fire burns, pages turn, raindrops fall, hearts still learn. Bell keeps ringing, door swings wide. Cherry Hill, still alive. crowded platform hung an old station clock. Its hands had circled every hour without a single stop. It watched soldiers leave in silence, young couples meet again. It counted tears and laughter without knowing where they'd been. The ticket windows opened early, the first train pulled in slow. Steam drifted through the morning light like ghosts from long ago. Porters hurried with old suitcases, children waved goodbye, while the station clock kept ticking, never asking why. Time keeps moving, even when our hearts stand still. Meet me beneath the station clock, where every journey starts. Some trains carry weary travelers, some carry hopeful hearts. Meet me beneath the station clock, when the whistle fills the air. No matter how far the tracks may run, love can meet you there. Meet me beneath the station clock, when another season turns. Every goodbye teaches something, every hello returns. A young man held a single rose, checking every train. He hadn't seen his sweetheart since the early springtime rain. An old woman clutched a letter, folded soft with age. She read it one more time before stepping on the stage. A little boy pressed to the window, counting every car. He dreamed the engine knew the way to places bright and far. A musician with a weathered case played softly near the gate. His melody floated through the station, making strangers hesitate for just a little while. Nobody hurried on. We spend our lives chasing minutes, watching calendars unfold. Yet the moments we remember most can never quite be told. They're hidden in a waiting room, a farewell, a warm embrace, a promise whispered quietly in a crowded place. Maybe every station is more than brick and stone. Maybe it's where hope reminds us we're never traveling alone. Meet me beneath the station clock, when the evening shadows fall. I'll be standing where we promised, waited through it all. Meet me beneath the station clock, even if the years have flown. Some places keep our memories like they were carved in stone. Meet me beneath the station clock, till the final train is gone. The hands will keep on turning, but love keeps holding on. Lanterns glowing, one more journey. Time moves slow. Meet me there. Don't be late. Don't be late. I'll be waiting at the gate. on the hill behind the chapel, where the morning met the sky, stood an old oak tree so mighty. It had watched a lifetime pass by. Its roots reached deep beneath the earth. Its branches touched the breeze. It had welcomed every season with a quiet kind of ease. Children carved their initials gently into weathered bark one spring. Young lovers promised forever there, leaving little diamond rings, not of gold but hopes and dreams etched into the grain. The old oak kept each secret safe through sunshine and through rain. Some things grow taller because they learn to stand. Meet me by the old oak tree, where the years don't seem so fast, where every ring inside its trunk still holds a piece of the past. Meet me by the old oak tree, when the evening shadows fall, the strongest hearts are often those that quietly endure it all. Meet by the old oak tree. If you ever lose your way, its branches still remember every soul that came to stay. An old farmer rested underneath when the summer sun burned high. He'd remove his dusty hat and smile, watching clouds drift by. A little girl built fairy houses from acorns, moss, and leaves. She believed the forest whispered to anyone who believed. A soldier came one autumn day before he crossed the sea. He tied a ribbon to a branch and said a silent plea. Many winters later, older now, he returned with silver hair. The ribbon had long disappeared, but peace was waiting there. Storms may shake the tallest branches, lightning scar the wood, yet strength is not in never breaking, it's in standing where you should. The world keeps chasing younger days, always running toward tomorrow, but wisdom grows like ancient roots through every joy and sorrow. If trees could speak, perhaps they'd say, don't fear the passing years. The deepest beauty life can grow is watered by our tears. Meet me by the old oak tree, when the first leaves start to fall. We'll count our blessings one by one, remembering them all. Meet me by the old oak tree, when another spring arrives, though people come in seasons.
for me.